What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another Halo Infinite video. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the things that have been added to the game with the new Season 3 update. One of the things that I noticed that I don't know how many people really caught on to was a couple of the armor coatings that we got. And so the first one we're going to take a look at is a little impactful for me specifically because it's Cadet Red. Now, the reason this is such a big deal is because for those of you who either watched anybody's gameplay from the very first beta, or actually I think it was in the beta, it might have been throughout the entire beta, or you were part of the beta, we had, these various cadet colors to choose from. We had Cadet Brick as a darker red variant, and then we had Cadet Red, which is more of a bright red variant. And this was the color I liked better. When the game itself released, after the beta, when we got the multiplayer that was playable in November, before the campaign even came out, Cadet Red was missing. That color was completely gone. And it ended up actually being added to... I don't know if it's in the Mark V core. I know it's in the Halo Reach core. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it was the Mark V core. So they ended up adding this color. And, when the game decides it's going to load. And it really kind of irked me because they added a color that's more or less the exact same as... Where is it? Is that coating missing? So that coating is no longer even in the game. So we used to have one that was like Scarlet something or other. And it was basically what Cadet Red was. So now that I'm noticing this is even more of a, ridiculous controversy because So what happens to the people that had that armor coating? Because I sure as fuck don't have it. I never have had it. So they took away a color coding and gave it back to us as Cadet Red. Now, if I remember correctly, that was a paid armor coating. So what happens now for those people that had that Scarlet whatever, and now it's gone, and we just have Cadet Red that everybody has free? That's kind of, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look a little more into that. So, yeah, I just think it's kind of bullshit that they gave us Cadet Red back, and they're like, here you go. I know we don't know why we took it away to begin with. That was a smooth brain decision on our part. Add it to the long list of things. And, yeah, I mean, it looks great. It's a solid color. That's why I used it during the beta. I don't know why they got rid of it, because, that was a stupid fucking decision. The other stupid decision is, oh, man, look at this. We got a white armor coating. This is even better than the previous one we had that was like bleached bone or something, because this one, the undersuit, is black with gray. This is nice, and the white is just pristine. But only if you want to pay for it in this freaking bundle that costs you $22. There it is, right there. Void Ultra, and it's only usable for the Mirage SPI armor core until they make coatings cross-core. $22. Now, you do get 21 different things in this bundle. You do. You get shoulders, you get helmets, you get a wrist piece, you get weapon color coatings, and you get a visor. But you still got to pay $22 for this. You're not going to use all this stuff. Now, this blue color coating doesn't look bad. It could do without the weird puke green color. The shiny blue on its own would just be phenomenal. But again, $22 just to get this, because for some reason, they don't want to make it to where you can buy the stuff that's in a bundle separate from a bundle. They may make it that way. Later on, it may be cheaper. But, oh man, like, I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt with stuff. Because I want this game to succeed. I want there to be a Halo. I still play MCC regularly. But that's not what people want to do. They want to play new. They want to... And I understand that. But there's no excuse for this. First of all, why we don't have a Cadet White to begin with is beyond me. That's basically what this is. It's white, it's black, there's no other colors, there's nothing fancy about it. So why? Why have to pay $22 for this thing? Or even pay $22 for this blue? Like, it's such a stupid decision that they keep making. Now, if they made it to where you could buy this for $22 and then you could turn in the ones you don't want and say it's $22, you get 21 items, say turn in everything you don't want and get 100 coins back or whatever, it'd be like a trade-in system like a lot of games have where you have currency to buy shit. This is just, it's just asinine. Like, it really is. This armor coating, it looks cool, but you won't see me wearing it unless they freaking give it to us for either free or as part of an event, a weekly challenge, something. Even if they put it in the shop for a fucking $1, there's a good chance I'll probably just be like, no, I'd rather go buy a taco.